Hello guys, welcome back to some more Balatro. We're going to continue our blue deck series and just play on blue stake. We've completed green stake, black stake, now it's time for blue stake. As one could guess, we haven't lost yet. This could be the round, who knows. Investment tag is really interesting. I might do the investment tag, gain $25. That's actually pretty huge. I'll do that. And just go straight into the big blind. I'm not a big skipper at the beginning of the round, but you know, we try new things every once in a while. We're a little bit harder than last time, blue stake, so this round's going to be a little bit more tricky. Might as well go for new things. And who's to say what that first shop would have given us? Here's 600. I mean, we don't have the money right now. We have $7. Death is really interesting. I like Death. Juggler is also interesting, but it has to be the Buffoon pack. Let's get it. Bootstraps is cool. I like Midas Mask. I think we could play this. This can money max for us. And then a death card, you might as well. Let's run that, and then we go into the manacle. And what we're going to want to do is convert some regular cards into face cards. I don't know what face cards I want to convert to. I think queens would be interesting. Queens would be very interesting. I recently had a queens run. That was actually a king's run as well. Maybe I could do jacks. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. So let's just play. I will do a 2 pair of queens, or just a pair of queens to start off. That's gold. Nice. I'm gonna play for a flush. It's unfortunate. That's 3 of a kind. That's actually a full house. That might just be enough. I don't think it will be, but it's gonna be close. No, not really, actually. You know, I'm gonna do jacks. I'm gonna turn this 3 into a jack. And then we have another full house. And this should be enough. They all turn gold as well. 744. Not bad. And we get the $25 from the investment tag. There we go. 32. We have a lot of money to go into this round. Telescope is interesting. I think I'm going to save. I'm going to try and do $25 for interest every round. And then get the investment tag. These kind of suck, unfortunately. Just gonna convert these into mult cards, or into lucky cards, just cause. We already have Midas, so we don't really need the improvements, because they're all gonna turn into gold cards anyways. Yeah, I think, see, that last round was pretty close. Could do a banner, or I could do a reroll. I'll just buy the banner, but get us through the next round. 900, yeah, we could do a 2 pair here. It's not great, actually. If I just play this, it's an extra 60 chips, not bad. Yeah, you know what? I will do the 2 pair. That's kind of a waste of last round. Hopefully this lucky card gives us some mult. 232 is not great at all. Here's another 2 pair. $228. Yeah, we're cutting it close. But here we are. Full house. 40 times 4. Plus the extra chips. That's enough. But we are getting really close to losing. So we need a mult joker now. Hologram is so interesting. We just had it last run. So I'm going to see what this buffoon pack gives us before I commit to that. DNA. I mean, DNA and hologram. You kind of just got to go for it, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. You know, we're doing the hologram DNA run. We did hologram last run, but we didn't do DNA. So this could be fun. See if we get any good cards. Gold Seal 2. Steel 2 is pretty good. Then we just go into the big blind. Play the first one. Duplicate this. This 2 is so interesting. I don't know if Midas Max is going to be a permanent fixture. So, you know, maybe we can have Steel 2s. That could be fun. That was a lot of points, actually. Let's see, if I run these 2. Currently 1.75 molt. I think I can afford to discard just once. See if we get something good. See, 3 of a full house. This should be enough. I think. Even without the 2. I think this should be enough. Not even close. Okay, but this will be enough. 2 pair. Throw in a 3. 20 times 2. Get an extra 30 for the banner. Okay, now this will be enough. We see 150 a pair. This will be 40 times 2 plus 18. So 58 times 2. That's not going to be enough. So it's a good thing we don't go for that. What can we hope for? I don't know. Do we have a flush? We're close. I think we just pray for a flush. There we go. We got the flush. And this should definitely be enough. Yeah. Again, cutting it really close. We need to replace the Midas and the banner already. 10-4 is interesting. We're not going to use that though. I think we do one reroll. Superposition is also interesting. Holographic. I think we get it just for the holographic, and this should win us around. How many gold cards? Are these all gold cards? All but one. So we can sell this Midas whenever it becomes convenient for us. Hope for a hermit in this. Sun is interesting. I guess we can convert them into diamonds. Or I guess it would be better if we did hearts. We have more hearts. I don't know if we're gonna have a face card deck, if we're gonna have a steel 2 deck. I mean, we only have 2 steel 2s, so there's no telling. I don't think we're gonna get telescope, unfortunately. It's gonna be good in the long run. It's gonna be really good in the long run. So we'll get it. We don't know what hands we have yet, but I think superposition is gonna be enough. First hand played. We can try and fish just a little bit. There we go. We have the 2. 2x mult. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We have a 2 pair right here. And then I'll play one of these kings. Or one of these whatevers. No, I won't. I don't think this is going to be enough to win. Maybe with superposition it is. We'll see. Yeah, superposition really does help. Got an extra $6 from our kings, or from our gold cards. So this Midas is really useful. Scholar, not going to use. I'll buy and hold the Fool. And play the Jumbo Pack just because we do have Hologram. Jack is interesting. Grabber is super interesting. We just run the next round. Might get Grabber by the end. Probably will. I'm just discarding everything. I'm going to sell out the house for another 2. That was all of them. So I guess we could do a jack. We could do a jack. $431. I think we have a flush. Yeah, we have a flush right here. This might be enough as well. Yeah, it was. Nice. Alright, 2,600 points. Cash out $7. Reserve parking is really interesting as well. Everything's interesting, I guess. This king is not too bad. I think we save money, get the grabber next round. We're in a good spot, kind of, and we're gonna keep improving. This is a pretty good hand. I might keep this foil. So I'm just gonna discard all these. Some 2s, but not the 2s that we want. Not get them again. We have 3. I mean, I guess there's 41 cards left in the deck, but I would have liked 1. So I guess I'll play this jack. There's just gonna be a jack run. Jack run with some 2s in there. And then this 4 of a kind could be enough. 60 times 7. I think it will. We're gonna have to sell Banner soon. Banner's doing the least for us right now. Yeah, there we go. 3 of a kind is interesting. That's 12 molt. I think it's gonna be better than Banner already. Buy the Arcana pack. Hope for a Hermit or nothing like this. Spades is useless. Hierophant, useless. Whatever. We'll just use it. Celestial pack. Get this. 4 of a kind is interesting. I might play the 4 of a kind. Do grabber. There we go. 6 hands. 6 hands is quite a bit. Play the flint. 5,200. Base chips and molt is halved. See, now we really have to make a decision. How many jacks do we have? We have 7 jacks versus 3 of these 2s. I don't think we played the 2s anymore. We missed out on the opportunity. I would like a heart jack though to duplicate. There we go. There we go. All right, and then we can just play these 3. This will be enough to win. This will also be enough to win. but we'll lose out on a little bit of money. Can I play this 2 first, actually? I'll play the 2. Get a little bit of money. There we go. And then I'll just play these jacks. There we go. That'll be enough. Yes. 11,000, and that's halved. So this might be 22,000. Maybe. I don't know how much we had before that hand. We have $44, which is pretty good. Judgment's pretty cool. Hanged Man is also really good. I think I'm just going to Hanged Man. And I might fool the Hanged Man. And we can really get a bunch of jacks going here. I don't know if there's any jacks. Jokers. I don't think I have... I think I'm missing 1 joker. No, I'm missing 7. Let's see. Let's go through here. I'm missing discard 5 jacks at one time. I haven't purchased these 2, but you can still get them. And then I haven't gotten 2 of the legendaries. And then I also haven't bought this one. I don't know what it is. So, yeah. Planet Merchant, I think we skip out on. I'll do 1 reroll. See what we get. Nothing. Small blind, 8,000. We can handle that easy. See, now it's giving us the 2s. I don't really want the 2s. I just want jacks. And we're not getting any jacks either. Discard these. There we go. We get the jack. Play this. It's a good amount of points. Hanged Man these 2, perhaps. I should have Hanged Man and then played the jack. That would have been smart. I can 2-pair this. It's kind of weird having a gold seal with a steel card, just because it sits in your hand the whole time. The steel card is supposed to sit in your hand, but of course, it's not very useful in that scenario. I'm going to play these. I'm going to get a couple more gold cards in my hand, hopefully. Or not. I'll just win and we get a bunch of money. Nice. What's our hologram looking like? 3.5 is really good. Drunkard is pretty useful, I think. I think Midas has overstayed its welcome. I'll buy the standard pack first to see if we get any faceless. Yeah, I mean, it would be useful to have Midas for that, but we do want to change them. I think we get rid of Midas Mask, get some more discards going. And we open the Celestial pack. 4 of a kind would be nice. 2-pair, pair, high card. I could do pair. Could be something. Reroll this. Fool is interesting. And we just run this 12,000. Nothing we want to duplicate right now. We have a base jack if we wanted to. I mean, this is a full house, but we'll skip out on it, unfortunately. There we go. We have the jack. Jack of hearts. We have a 4 hologram. 4x hologram. And then we'll discard these last 4. See if we get another jack. There we go. How many jacks do we have in full deck? 12? Wow. It's really going up quickly. This should be enough to win. So I'm actually going to play these 3. I know. Fishing, as always. But I'll play these 3. See, we get a couple more jacks. Play the 2 as well. Get 3 more dollars. Here we are. We have 3 jacks. This should definitely be enough. Just with the zany joker. And then we have a bunch of money in these hands. $56. Not too bad. It's $11. Full house. Arcana pack. Play this. Death. I'll easily use the death. Unfortunately, we don't have a jack in here, but I'll just death this 2, and then I'll fool the death, and I can use the death later. Arcana pack. Judgment's interesting. Lovers. Tower. I can death this jack right here. Lovers. I can change you into a wild card, I guess. It's kind of a waste, but it's good to use the tarot card. Unless I wanted the red card, in which case skipping the booster packs would have been good, but I think it's a little too late for red card. Reroll twice. Hanging Chad's interesting. Not going to use it. Pillar kind of sucks. It's funny that I played a bunch of random cards, so it's not going to give us anything. There we are. I hope this jack gets copied with the DNA. There we go. That was still a ton of points. And I could play these 4. I wonder how much this will give us. Yeah, that's more than enough. I probably should have flushed, or probably should have fished for a couple more. But that's fine. Wasteful is good. We're getting really lucky on our vouchers, actually. I think we've bought every single voucher, which is pretty nice. Get the Hermit. It's a nice money round. We're doing a nice money round. We get a 4 of a kind right here. That's pretty good. All right, Midas Mask, welcome back. We don't need you anymore. Sorry. We used you to your full extent, and then we're done. Our Jokers actually kind of suck. Still, Superposition's just giving us 10 molt. Drunkard's pretty good, but Zany Joker and Superposition are kind of being carried by DNA and Hologram. I don't know how much money we're making, or how many points we're getting. It's anti-5, so we have time. Destroy a random Joker that's interesting. Madness I won't use. Here we go, we get another Jack. Continue the deck fixing. Alright, and then I'll get rid of these 5. Hope for some more Jacks. Get rid of these 2. Play this 2 by itself. Get rid of this 3. There we go. We have a full set. 3 of a kind. This should be enough. It's not. Okay. Interesting. Here's another 3 of a kind. So we should start playing 4 of a kinds? That's what this is telling me? Because we've been upgrading our 4 of a kinds. We've been playing 3 of a kinds, but we've been upgrading our 4 of a kinds. So, I mean, we'll upgrade our 3 of a kinds as well. It might be useful. But we should really focus on 4 of a kinds. In which case, we should deck fix even harder. I think, honestly, we can sell Superposition and just Judgment. I would love to open this up, and then maybe this gives us something good. Blue Joker's pretty good. We do need the chips. Our mold's kind of fine. Standard pack really sucks. I should have gotten it anyway just to upgrade my hologram. The hologram is currently at 4.5, not the jack that we want, unfortunately. It's crazy that we have so many heart jacks, and we don't always get it in the first round. I mean, I guess we have 62 in our deck, which is crazy. We need to start getting rid of some hands pretty quickly. Getting rid of some undesirable cards. Play these 2 pairs. I don't know why I played the queens as well. Just wanted to get them out of the hand, I guess. I'm gonna want 1 more jack. There we go. I can discard twice. There we go. We get 4 of a kind. I could do 5 of a kind and unlock it for use. I think that'll be useful, even though 4 of a kind gets us more points. I think it's just worth to unlock because we might be using it in the future. Depends on how lucky we get with getting Ares cards, Ares planet cards. See, flush, banner. We're not gonna take you back, banner. Stop showing up. Emperor. Use the Emperor. Wheel of Fortune's interesting. Nothing. Nice. Standard pack. Devil also really sucks. I'm just gonna get this, unfortunately. Baron is super interesting. I wanted to duplicate our kings earlier in the run, but I was like, no. And then now Baron would have been so useful. I don't think there's any chance that we get enough kings to make it useful. Even though it would be better than Blue Joker. We have anti-5. No, I mean, if we commit to the Baron, then kind of cooked. Brainstorm is really, really good, though. Immediately sell our Blue Joker. Wow. This is a pretty good shop, actually. We got everything we wanted. And now we can... You're joking. Alright, well, I'll just discard everything. We get the jack that we want. You know, with the Brainstorm on the DNA, Baron might have actually been possible. I would have been more comfortable with it, but we didn't get it in that order, so we'll just copy the jacks. And that gives us much more hologram use, which is really nice. Sort by rank. We'll play these 2. It's 5 by 5. Here we go. This could be a flush 5. Go. Which is just better. So you might as well use it. And we'll unlock it as well. And whichever we start to get, whether we get Ares or the flush 5s, we'll just start using that. We only got 40,000 points, but I didn't put the Brainstorm on the hologram, which, you know, makes sense. I'm going to buy this voucher just because I haven't gotten it before. I'm pretty happy with our hands. We need more base molt. The Drunkard's fine, but we need more base molt. Destroy 5 cards, get $20. Or 2 copies, that's an extra 50% molt, so 0.5 molt. But MLA is really good. We have 64 cards in hand, and this is like, there's no jacks in this draw. So I think we use the Immolate. We get a cryptid every round pretty much. Hope it doesn't get rid of the jack, but if it does, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, chances were it was. So that's fine. Get this too. We're just adding, which is not always great, but, you know, it's worth to do. Save our money, 36k. Duplicate this jack. Yeah, duplicate this jack. That's going to be 2. Nice. I would have liked to have done a 2s run. Unfortunately, we didn't get these, but I would have liked to have done them. Just play this for an extra $3. Discard these. There we go. We have 2 jacks that are not hearts. How many jacks do we have? We have 3, 4 total aren't hearts. So just play this. And then if we could do a flush 5 again. 4 of a kind's just going to be better. And we'll have extra money on the bottom. I don't think this is going to be enough to win. But I can brainstorm this hologram. There we go. Oh yeah, that's way more than enough. I guess the brainstorm I should have been. We're saved. We're saved with the brainstorm. Another spectral pack. This is a pretty good. It's a pretty good seed. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 4 enhanced numbered cards to your hand. I think I'm just gonna do this. That's an extra molt for the hologram. It sucks that I'm gonna have to, you know, get rid of them eventually. But I hope it doesn't destroy the jack at least. Yeah. You know, the cards aren't that bad anyways. Upgrade our flush 5. It's not bad. Next roll. Paradola. Not useful. Constellation is interesting. It's a little too late. It's not better than Zany Joker. I mean, it could be. I just don't have the money. We do have a big planet thing going on. But Hologram is our multiplicative Joker. So I don't want to commit to 2. Especially because it's so much work to get Hologram going. We'll upgrade this jack. Yeah, DNA's in the front. Alright, and then we move hologram back. Get rid of these 5. And just fish for more jacks. Here we go. I'll play this too. Might as well. And this 8. This 8 glass card might break. No. No luck. Alright, and then we can get rid of these 5. I know we're really not going to get money if we don't try and find some. Yeah. Well, that's it. I'll do 1 more. This should definitely be enough to win. Flush 5. Put this in the front, the gold seal. I would love to duplicate this gold seal if possible. So maybe I should fish for that a little bit more. Get an Eris planet card. The blue seal is already coming in huge. And our flush 5 is not looking too bad. Flush 5, 260 times 22. It's already way better than our 4 of a kind. Scales really well. See, Purple Seal King, easy. Buffoon Pack. Fortune Teller is super interesting. I'm not going to use it. 17 Molt is actually better than the Zany Joker. I guess I will buy it. Just switch things up just a little bit. Venus. Buy the 3 of a kind just in case. Do 1 more reroll. Death is really good. Eris is really good. There we go, 31. The window. If we get a heart one, we're kind of screwed, so it's a good thing it's not heart right now, but you never know. Get rid of these 5. This is the jack I was hoping to find. I mean, duplicating the Purple Seal King is also really interesting. I think I might do that, because we have so many jacks in hand anyways. Getting some more Purple Seals would be really nice. And in fact, I'm going to death it as well. Duplicate this. Just once. Otherwise, I'll focus on jacks. It's a shame that it's all disabled too. I would have loved for it to have not been disabled, but you know, you get what you get. I should have moved the hologram up. It still works, but it's getting close. $14, not bad. 2 pair. Recyclomancy, I'll buy that. We have such good money. I mean, Midas Mask really helped us out in the beginning. 4 of a kind. Not bad. Not useful, but not bad. Planet X or Ares. I'll get Ares. How many? Oh, I'll get both, but how many? I have 1, 2 non-heart jacks, so I don't think we're going to be doing many 5 of a kinds, but you never know. Yeah. Alright, $24. This king is interesting, but I'm going to do the jack. I said I would, so I'll just do the jack. We're on anti-7 anyways, so Delete these 5. Empress. Interesting. I'll just use it. I don't really need to. There's these 5. Get rid of. Magician. Discard these 2. Just Magician this. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Alright. That's a flush 5 with the blue seal in hand. Yeah. 179,000, and we didn't even move the hologram again. So with the hologram, we'll be doing even better. Even better. Celestial pack. Let's get the Venus. Not too bad. It's not ideal, but not too bad. Gold 4. I just want to get this stuff. I shouldn't be, but I just want to get it. One more reroll. Joker Stencil, the Clown, not very good. King is interesting. King is super interesting. It's also crazy I got all 3 of these 2s. Where were you earlier? Discard these 5. Get this gold seal Jack. It's not too bad. Maybe I could have duplicated a couple more kings. It would have been nice. Venus, I'll hold on to that. You know, I do want to discard 5 jacks just to get it. I have so many jack hearts and I have 3 discards left. Might as well do it. I don't know what this hit the road jack. I have no idea what that joker does. So that'll be a fun little surprise later. Get rid of these 5. Okay, let me play these 2. I would love a flush 5 just because we have this purple seal, or this blue seal, being able to play it. And we get the gold cards at the end. Very nice. That's a flush 5. Didn't move the hologram again. 233,000. It's getting better and better. Hologram's already at 9.75. Oh, it's only going to get higher. $52. I'll do high card. Standard pack. Add whatever it shows us. Preferably a jack, but let's add the glass card. The off chance that we destroy it. Shortcut is interesting. 4 of a kind I'll use. $25. Alright, the arm really sucks, but we'll only use 1. So, should be fine. I could play this king. We have so many jacks. I would like some more tarot cards. There we go. Move the hologram up. Discard this one. These 2. Moon sucks. Discard this king. Justice sucks. Use it on you. Play you. High card's only level 1, so it doesn't matter. Play you. See what we get. These all suck. I would love the king. Whatever. Whatever. What am I doing? Flush 5. 4 of a kind should win, and we won't lower our flush 5 level, so I'll just do this. Yeah, way more than enough. 525,000. Let's put the hologram in the right spot. Alright, Overstock. It's a no-brainer. See what we get. Rerolls. Death is really good, actually. Buffoon pack, we'll buy. Green Joker sucks. Even Stevens, not going to be useful. Celestial pack, Ares, Planet X. I guess we are using a bunch of high cards. Yeah, 31. That's crazy. I don't think that'll ever be not our highest. Venus, I'll buy and use. No, I would use the obelisk, but we have DNA, so it's not worth. Because we're just gonna either make one not useful. We'll make one of them not useful. I don't know which one, but see, we can death this, fool this death this, and then we'll play this DNA. We're at 11 molt on the hologram, really good. That's 5 of flush 5, but I'm actually just gonna discard everything else. I would love the kings. Love the kings. There's one. Hierophant. Wow, we've been getting such terrible ones from that. I'm just gonna play this. That's a flush 5 with all gold seals. It's pretty good. In fact, for the gold seals, I should probably start switching them into a different kind, because they're not going to be very useful as gold cards, presuming that I use them. So, yeah. I'll start using the Arcana packs to change them. Might be a little too late, since we're already on 88, but who cares? Hearts is useful, just not gonna be used. Just play this. We haven't done any deck fixing. Like last time we did this, we had trading card. Last time we played with Hologram, we had trading card and we got it down to like 50. But we're at 79 now. It's just because we keep adding stuff. No jacks, unfortunate. Aries, pretty good. Planet X, might as well. And then one more reroll, why not? Mercury, Pluto, play the Pluto. Then we'll run this round. Negative is interesting. No, I want to keep adding cards. Was very tempting though. Discard these two. How many kings do I have? I have so many of these kings. Is it worth a little more? Is it worth a little more? If we get another king from there, then it might be worth it. Yeah. You know, that's a sign. I'll do one more king. One more king. Because we can get deaths. Yeah, see, we can get deaths. That'll help us. I'm going to turn this 2 into another blue seal, actually. We just have so many of these jacks. You might as well sell these. And that's going to be flush 5. This should be more than enough. I'll move the hologram up for the first time. I actually remembered. Yeah. 3 million. Not too bad. And we're going to upgrade our flush 5 even more. We do really need to start switching them. Because 5 million is, or 3 million is kind of like our max so far. I mean, we'll eventually get rid of the drunkard as well. So, these all suck. We'll eventually get rid of the drunkard as well, I think, just for the more molt. And, yeah, I mean, that's it. 3 of a kind I'll use. One more reroll. 3 of a kind, might as well. Alright, and then Violet Vessel, this should be easy work. I'll discard this king. If we get another king, it's a sign. Empress. You know, I'm going to start Empressing this gold card. This gold seal. Because when if we duplicate it, it'll be more useful. Okay, I'll get rid of these cards. That's a flush 5 right there. I mean, that's just enough to win. I can keep playing. I'm going to get a couple more purple seals, hopefully. There we go. There's one. That's all we really need. World. Sucks. And then we get the gold seal, so it was kind of worth it. There we are. It's going to be our highest one yet. 5 million. Not too bad. And we win. We win 5,277,000. Not too bad. We can keep going just because this deck is pretty interesting. But I'm going to kind of speed through this the rest of the game. See, I would have loved Vampire at the beginning with Midas and all of these jacks. But, you know, what can you do? It's a little too late. Buy this Arcana pack. Death. I can death this too. Just to keep upgrading our Aries. Especially if we get... We got the Astronomer, so it's extra useful. This jack is super interesting. I could end up using that, especially if I get... What, the Sun? The Sun is the one with hearts? Yeah. I can use this Pluto. Go to the next round. 230,000. Not too bad at all. Move DNA to the front. I'm gonna play these 5. Justice. Suggs. Play these 4. Hope I either get the jack that's molted. This Jack of Diamonds is super interesting. I'm actually just gonna sell everything and hope we get a sun. Because this Jack could save us. I think we just have to wait for the sun. And eventually use this Jack. So for now, we'll use this Jack. There we go. 13 molt, not too bad. There's this. Get rid of these two. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. That's a flush 5. 4 gold seals. We're going to have a ton of money. And then we're going to get these 2 planet cards. Get Aries up to level 13. Not too bad. $9. Not great. We have 48. We've never been strapped for cash, but we haven't had an insane amount. So, very quickly do these. Get the Pluto and the Venus. Celestial pack again. Get the Pluto and the Aries. Now I'll get Aries and Venus. Not that it matters. I can't remember the last time we did a 3 of a kind. We've only played it 4 times. So, Hierophant's interesting. A couple rerolls. Go into the big blind. Discard these 5. Hope to get some better. Yeah, there's a king. Just gonna discard this. World sucks. So I'll just do this jack. Double this jack. And then discard a bunch of stuff. Hopes of getting some better stuff. I want the king or I want some more jacks. I'll play these 2. Let's see how much this gives us actually. Nothing. But we get the king. Nice. And we get the blue seal. Magician kind of sucks, but I'll use it on these 2. There we are. That's flush 5. We have 2 gold cards in the back. Plus a blue seal. 4 of these are gold seals as well. Plus 20 molt. That's great. 12 million. Get the Aries up to level 15. I wonder how high we can get that by the end. Use it. Straight steel card, I might buy and hold. Celestial packs, I'll buy and use. Planet X, might as well. Celestial pack. Deck is at 90, which is kind of crazy. I wonder how high I can get up to. Luchador, I'll buy this Aries. Foil Luchador is pretty cool. One more reroll, nothing. Go to the Serpent. After player discard, always get 3. So you might as well discard these 3. I'll play this jack. Move the DNA up to the front. Close one. And actually, I can just keep discarding 1 at a time. We are. In fact, I'll play 1 at a time as well. Just keep playing them. In hopes of getting more gold cards or more purple seals. Discard 1 at a time. Discard. Play 1 more. Discard 1 more. Alright. Well, this is the best we're gonna get. So I'll just discard these. Keep the gold card. Keep the steel card. Get rid of this red seal too. Strength is interesting. I guess. I can strength this 9 and 8. Chariot's also interesting. There should be a... There's not a red seal. We have so many jacks. How many do we have? 38 in our deck. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So we'll do the flush 5. We have a gold seal, gold seal, gold seal, gold seal, gold seal. I'll get rid of 2 of these for these 2. We have a steel card, red card in there. Yeah, alright. Well, we have 5 jacks with gold seals on there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 gold cards. We have the DNA that's been copying all these jacks. We have the hologram, which is at 14 molt right now. Just gonna go in the front. Be copied by the brainstorm, which has also been copying the DNA to add up to 91 cards in our hand, or in our deck. Our full deck has 38 jacks, 12 kings, and these all have purple seals, and then a couple of 2s, which are pretty cool. We have Fortune Teller, which is only at 31. We got it pretty recently. Drunkard, which is just kind of been there. And we're on the Serpent right now. We've drawn as much as we can. We have 1 hand left. We have a level 16 flush 5 that we've played 10 times. And we'll see how many points we get. Well, we'll see how much money we get, actually. $87. That's a lot of money. That's a ton of money, actually. We started, what, 39? Not too bad. Not too bad. And with 97, too. Get the blank voucher, just because we have the money for it. Trading card is super interesting. That's funny. I think it's funny, so we just get it. Get Drunkard, get rid of Drunkard, and do trading card. Buy standard pack. I guess we can't brainstorm the trading card. You can't double destroy a card. But that would be funny. Reroll this. Not useful. I'll skip for another negative tag. I probably shouldn't have done that just because I like to... I shouldn't have done that, yeah. What? Where can I play this? Oh, there we are. King. Play this real quick. Get 2 more. Then I'll get rid of this 2. turn this jack into a steel card. And discard these two. Chariot, turn another jack into a steel card. Empress, I'll do the jack thing later. I'll Empress these two. Get rid of this king and these 5 other cards. World. Did I even use my trading card? I think I might have just gotten rid of a king, which is really funny. I didn't even consider that. I need to be careful next time. Alright, we can turn this gold card into another chariot. Sell this world. Get rid of these two. Temperance. $18. It's actually pretty pitiful. We finally get the sun, which I'll keep in hopes of getting another one. Get my steel card jack. Play this card. And we might as well just use these 5. I mean, this is going to be more than enough. Flush 5. Level 16. We have $111. 2 million points, and I didn't even move the hologram, which is at 15 right now. We have a negative half joker, which is not very useful. I might just sell it, but it's kind of fun to have. Celestial pack. Aries, not too bad. Standard pack. Gold Seal King, might as well add it. Aries, interesting. The Invisible Joker is really interesting. What do I get rid of? Let's see, Tarot Merchant's adding 35. We already have 67 on this flush 5. I think we get rid of trading card actually. Tarot Merchant's been here longer. Half Joker needs to move to the back though. There we are, 93. Reroll Planet X. Reroll Death by that. Reroll 4 of a kind. 4x mold to 4 of a kind. That's got to be better than Fortune Teller. It's got to be better than Fortune Teller. Yeah. So now we add the family, the hook. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. It's fine by me. Gonna discard actually everything and hope to get the jack that we want. Yeah, I'll just get rid of all these. Hope to get the jack that we want. The steel, red seal jack. I can't use too many of my discards. Discard all these. Come on, please. No, we didn't get it. Unfortunate. I'll just turn these kings into suns. Might as well. And then I'll turn this ace into a jack. Play this jack. Yeah, we got the 2 tarot cards. Use the High Priestess. Get the flush 5. That's so lucky. That was the only one we had. And then I guess we can't play the flush 5, so you might as well. We need 2 more jacks. Things are getting dire. It's so unfortunate that it gets rid of those 2. I think a 3 of a kind jack might just actually win us anyways. Oh, we need a 4 of a kind. That's so funny. Alright, I'll play 1 more ace. That's so unfortunate. I would love a 4 of a kind. Please, please give me just the right amount of jacks. Actually, I mean, if I play all 5 of these, it's gonna get rid of these 2. I should have been doing this from the beginning. There we go. We have barely enough. 4 of a kind. Should be more than enough. Move the hologram to the front. When we play this, I hope it gets rid of this king. There's a 1 in 3 chance that it doesn't. Nice, we get it. Yeah, that's more than enough. 5 million. That was way too close, though. So I need to stop goofing around. We have 96 cards in our hand. In our deck. Not too bad. Magic Trick. I low-key just might do this. I never get Magic Trick, so I might as well. Arcana pack. We foil the DNA. Not too bad. I mean, our Aries is already at 1060, so it's not too good. Black hole is really good. Nice. It's the 3rd black hole I've gotten in like 6 runs. That's kind of insane. That's a lot. Fine, use this. We wait for the negative, or for the invisible joker to come in too. Blackboard would have been useful, but it's not. Out of money. 14 million for the small blind. Not too bad. I'll discard these 5. I'll actually Empress these 2. We're running out of gold cards very quickly. Discard these. I would love that red seal. I haven't seen that red seal in so long. It's a diamond, actually. Yeah, I haven't seen that red seal in so long. Love to find it. Discard these. I'll sell the star. Justice. There we go. We can heart this, sun it, and then we can use it. There we go. Not too bad. That's a lot of points too. And I'll discard these last 2. There we go. Move the hologram up to the front. We have a flush 5. I think a 4 of a kind would... No, it's not going to be better. And then we just run this. We'll use the steel cards on the bottom. See how much points this gives us. 762 million. Not too bad. And then now the invisible joker is ready to use. We'll see. I'm going to get rid of this half joker. I'm sorry. And we'll use the invisible joker. Any one of these would be super interesting. DNA would probably be the worst. Yeah, DNA would probably be the worst. I would love another hologram though. Alright, we get the DNA. That's fine. Double DNA. Why not? Anti-11. We already have 44 Jacks in our full deck. So, DNA, and our hologram's already at 16 mold. But why not, right? Why not? Use these Aries. Get the sun. 21 million. Too bad. Get rid of these 5. Why not? Sun is interesting. I'll just get rid of this. Temperance, $22. You know, these jokers are worth more than $22 in my heart. Yeah, we get 3 copies of this Jack. Our hologram goes up almost a whole percentage. There we go. I mean, that's a flush 5 right there. Might as well take it. Move this hologram up to the front. So many points is this? 780 million. I feel like it should be more. Our Aries is only going up so much. I mean, 780 million. We can do multiple flush 5s. So we'll probably get pretty far. Medium. Show you 1 random card at 3 random enhanced face cards. So add a purple seal to one of these. To this 9, why not? Celestial pack. Planet X. And then we get a trading card. Might as well buy it. Wheel of Fortune, buy and use. Holographic Brainstorm, not too bad. We've used Flush 5 14 times, so it's not worth getting the Supernova. Planet X, Aries, we're not getting any jokers. Not that we really want any jokers. I mean, I would love another invisible joker. I think that'd be so fun. But buy this 5. Buy this 9. There we go. 40 bucks. Club cards, disabled. That's fine by me. Get rid of these 5. Play this. Move this DNA up to the front. Our hologram is at 18.25 right now. Not too bad. Get rid of you. Okay. Might as well play these 5. These 5. See how many points this gives us? $2 billion. Wow. With an extra red seal on the bottom, $2 billion. Not too bad. Plus, I mean, this is just only getting higher and higher. Nacho Tongue's pretty good. I guess a brainstorm or a blueprint would be better than the brainstorm because it all goes to the end. But you know, what can you do? I guess it actually doesn't really matter at all. So because we don't have any base molds up here. King of Clubs, might as well. 9, might as well. I actually, the reason I'm doing this, I know it helps hologram. We're at 19 molt, but I would love the voucher that gives us. I got Planet Tycoon for the first time this round. Love this voucher. Buy 20 playing cards from the shop. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any of these vouchers as well. Balatro YouTuber. I already have a gold stake run, but I don't have all these vouchers. Interesting. Get rid of these 5. Get rid of. We have the Red Seal Jack. But I might as well deck fix my deck as much as possible. Move the DNA up to the front. There we go. Alright. We play these 5. Yeah, move this up. Play the flush 5. Get some money out of it as well. Get an Aries out of it. We're at 2 billion. The blind's at 600 million. So I guess the highest we can go up to is like 6 billion, maybe, which is going to be next blind or next ante. So, you know, this run's ending pretty soon unless we get some crazy joker. I don't know what Hit the Road Jack does. I doubt it's enough to win. I can start justicing these cards, which I actually probably should do. Steel carding these as well. Yeah, I'll start justicing them. That might get us a little bit further. I probably should have been justicing them from the beginning, now that I think about it. Alright. Going to the next one. We have this. Justice U. Move this to the front. Play this card. I'm going to get rid of some cards first. Might as well. Temperance is useful. Can lucky card these two. Get rid of you 2 cards. Get rid of you as well. There we are. I think that's enough. Alright, 344,000. I'm gonna see. We got 2 billion last time from Flush 5. I'm gonna see how much a Flush 4 gives us with all these steel cards in hand. It's not gonna be enough. It's definitely gonna win us the round though. Just because we haven't upgraded our 4 of a kind enough. Oh, it's not even close to enough. Wow. So we really do need the Flush 5. Do the Flush 5. I pray this doesn't break. I pray it doesn't break. It wasn't your time. Nice. Doesn't break. We're at 1 billion. Not too bad. Move this back. Drunkard's good. Mr. Bones is good. Get the Arcana back. Strength. Lovers. I'll just Lovers you. Arcana pack again. Hermit might be nice. Hangman is also really good because we just need to start getting rid of cards too. We'll start. We're at 114. It's a little too late for that. Buy this 2. Buy this ace. Yeah, get rid of cards. I immediately buy 2 more. Nice. Flush 5 up to level 26. 5 of a kind up to level 13. Buy this queen. Buy this 8. Do 1 more reroll. Yeah, sucks. 21. Play only 1 hand type this round. That's fine by me. Oh, I can't use DNA in that case. Ooh. Good catch. Good catch. Because I would have used DNA. Just going to get rid of these cards. It's fine. Play these 5. Flush 5 should be enough to win. Move the hologram up to the front. It's not enough, but this will be enough. Flush 5. Let me get rid of a couple more cards. 2 more discards, might as well. There we are. That's Flush 5 right there. Death is also interesting. I can death this glass card. And then this will definitely win us the round. Glass card broke. Sucks. What can you do? Would love a blueprint. Blueprint might get us a little bit further. I don't think it will. We can sell DNA for a blueprint. That would definitely get us a little bit further. Reroll surplus. Might as well. And then I'm just gonna 2x mult's funny. Just gonna keep buying random cards. Aries, use. Get this as high as possible. What's the blind up to? 94 billion. Yeah. It's the last round, guys. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. Alright. Small blind is 94 billion points. We're going to use our last DNA on this. Well, actually, I'm going to get rid of some of these. I want to get the glass cards. I would love the glass cards, please. Wow, are we not going to get the glass cards? That would really suck if we didn't get glass cards here. Alright, we got 1. Sell this Empress. Use this glass card. The DNA is going to copy it. There we go. Then I'm just going to play these cards. Because I want to get 5 glass cards. That's our only chance, really. Two, three, four, 5. How many glass cards do we have in deck? It's impossible to tell. It's actually impossible to tell. There's gotta be 5 in there that we can get to. Might as well play these. We have 3 hands left, so likelihood that we get 1 or 2 is pretty high. Not high enough. I'll do this one last one. Next round we'll just play it no matter what, unless we don't get enough jacks. Yeah, we didn't get enough jacks. If this doesn't give us enough jacks, I'm gonna be very upset. There we go. We have enough jacks. So it's round ante 13, round 35. We have 2 DNAs, which we've been using to copy our jacks. We have 121 cards in our deck, and a lot of them are random, but 58 of them are jacks. 16 of them are kings. A lot of these kings are purple sealed, which is pretty cool. All the jacks are pretty much hearts except for 2 of them. Some of them have red seals, some of them have gold seals. We have a couple of blue seals that we've been using on the 2s, and that's gotten our flush 5 up to level 19. Not too bad. Yeah, we invisible jokered another DNA, so we have 2, and we've been using the brainstorm to copy every time we use it. Recently we've been doing glass card red seals. Unfortunately we didn't get enough this time to really win us the game. We have this hologram, which is at 22.5 molt, that's being copied by this brainstorm. And we also have the family, just to sprinkle in an extra 4 molt. We're gonna play these 5 jacks. 3 of them have red seal glass cards. Our flush 5 is level 27. We're gonna see how much this gives us. I don't think it's gonna be enough. We need 94 billion. I think it's gonna be enough even with 22.5 molt and 4 of a kind, but you never know. It wasn't enough. Not even close, actually. I think if we had 2 more glass cards with red seals, that would have been enough. But what can you do? That was a good run. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll see you guys in the next one.